All righty. Well, good morning, SBC. It is 6 o'clock, and we are live here on Facebook and on YouTube. And we have come together today to just have a word of encouragement. Now, I wanted to go live because I was going to try one of Miss Lori's great experiments. If you get to come to our in-person worship, you know that throughout the last year, we've had Miss Lori leading us in children's sermons, and she always does these great science experiments. And so I wanted to try one today, and I hadn't had time last night to be able to do a video with it. So I thought, well, we'll just go live, and if it doesn't work, well, everybody will know. All right. So if you remember, this is that glass I told you about that I got from Sonny's down in Florida, and I enjoy so much. It's a little sip of Florida for me during winter months. I love it. And in it, I've got some clear water. And if you can see that, there you go. And then I've got this cup. Now, the cup is filled with air. And so it goes right in like that. And because it's filled with air, it's not going to go down. As long as that cup has air in it, I'm going to put a little more water right in there. Make sure she's floating. So as long as that cup has air, it's not going to sink. Now I can press it in. See, I can actually put the water all the way around it. But if I take my hand off of it, it's coming straight back up. The only way for this cup to sink is to no longer be filled with air, but to be filled with water. There it goes. Look at that. Hey, it's working. Everybody tell Miss Lori I got one to work for me. Now, I'm not going to sink it entirely because I don't want to spill water all over my desk. But you notice the more I put what's underneath it in it, and the less it has what's above it, the more it sinks on down and just gets absorbed into that water. Now, if I take it out again, I'll put it over here, and I'm going to empty out that water. Now, I'm not just emptying out the water. What I've done is I've now filled it back up with air. And now it's floating again. All right, so today in my devotions, I was reading over in Philippians. Philippians chapter 6 has this wonderful, wonderful statement, and it really struck me. It says, finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Now, Paul has just gotten done saying our battle is not against flesh and blood. Our battle is not against the things of this world. It is a battle with the principalities and the spirits of the air. And this is a thought that has struck me. How much have we tanked up on the things that are above, and how much have we tanked up on the things that are below? Again, you may be in a situation where the things of this earth are absolutely surrounding you. We've got a family that has had a loss in the church. I can guarantee you they feel like it's drowning, the water rising around them, and they're feeling that. But here's the point. As long as they're filled with the things that are above, as long as they're filled with the things of the Spirit, they're going to float back up. They're going to rise back up to that surface. The only way for you and I to really go under is to quit being filled with the things that are above and allow simply the things that are below, the water, to fill us. The only reason that cup goes down in that water is because there's less air and there's more of what's beneath it than what's above it. That's the only reason. And so my question today is, are you strong in the Lord? Are you filled with the things that are above, or are you filled inside with the things that are below? Because honestly, the world is going to try to come up around you anyhow. You're not going to stop that. There are going to be these moments where it's just going to press you down and the water's going to rise. But you don't have to get filled up with it. You don't have to allow that to absolutely consume the inside of who you are. And so again, I want to ask you, what are you filled up with? What are you tanking up on? What are you allowing your heart to be literally filled with? The difference will be whether you sink or float, whether you rise above or you go under. Folks, this is serious stuff, and we live in serious times. So can I just encourage you today? Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Fill your life with his word. Fill your life with prayers and praises. Fill your heart with him. And that way, no matter what rises around you, you're going to rise up and overcome. Well, I hope you have a great day, SBC. It's a joy to be with you. It's great to see you. And I hope that you make today an awesome day where you rise up to the challenges that are around you. Talk to you soon, and we'll see you right here at Second Baptist Church.